Today we are going to discuss about the relative velocity. So first of all, we will discuss about the meaning of the relative velocity. So velocity is the relative velocity is a velocity with respect to fixed axis or point on the earth. So as we know that the earth is also moving with respect to sun and moon, and sun and moon is also moving with respect to stars of the universe. So here let's take one example, and we can understand the relative velocity. So here let us say car A is moving with 50 kilometer per hour and in this direction, and car B is also moving with a 50 kilometer per hour parallel to this car A in the same direction. Okay, so here we will find out the relative velocity of A with respect to B. That means the person in the car B observes the velocity of A. So here both car A and B are having same velocity 50 km per hour. So relative velocity of A with respect to B, that means the person on the car B observes the velocity of A here as 0 because both are having same speed, so that will be 0. So or we can say that velocity of A minus velocity of B. So here velocity of A is 50 minus velocity of B is 50, so that will be 0. Let's have another example as car A is having 60 km per hour moving and is moving in this direction, and car B is moving in the same direction parallel to that and with speed 50 km per hour. So relative velocity of A with respect to B is here velocity of A minus velocity of B here, that is 60 minus 50, that is 10 km per hour. So here let's have another example as car A is moving with 60 km per hour in the direction as shown in figure, and the car B is moving 50 km per hour, but the direction is opposite to the car A. So here we will find out the relative velocity of A with respect to B as 60 minus of minus 50. So because we consider negative, because car B is moving opposite to the car A, so that is 60 plus 50, that is 110 km per hour. So we'll solve some problem based on this relative velocity. So take the first problem as a passenger train 250-meter long moving with a velocity 72 km per hour. So here the given data is the length of the passenger train, so that is 250 meter. So let us say the length of the passenger train, so this is 250 meter, L is equal to 250 meter, and the velocity is given. So let us say the passenger train has velocity VA as 72 kmph. It overtakes a goods train moving on the parallel path. So on the same parallel path, on another train, that is goods trains, is moving. Okay, so this is a passenger train and its length is given or as 200 meter length of goods train, and the total time is given as 45 seconds, and here you have to find out the speed of the, let us say the VB, that is velocity of train B, that is you have to find out. So as we know that relative velocity of A with respect to B as we will find out. Okay, you have to find out the first velocity of A with respect to B, that is VA minus VB. So here VA is given as 72 kmph. So if you convert that into meter per second, so that will be here 20 meter per second. So relative velocity of A with respect to B is VA, that is 20 minus VB. Then the relative distance you have to find out first. So to find out the relative distance to overtake this passenger train goods train, you have to cover this 250 meter plus this 200 meter length. So relative distance to move, that will be distance will be 250 plus 200, that is 450 meter distance you have to cover that to overtake the goods train. So the So velocity, the both are trains are moving with constant velocity, so that S is equal to V into T. We will use here this formula. Or for constant velocity, you have to calculate the distance moved. So distance moved is 450 is equal to velocity of A with respect to B multiplied by the time is 45. So relative velocity of A with respect to B is here 20 minus VB multiplied by 40. That is 450 here on the right side, left side. Therefore, VB velocity of train B will be 10 meter per second. So you convert that into kilometer per hour. So that is 36 kilometer per hour. That is velocity of train B that you have to find out. So let's have another example as. So here the two ships. So from that given data from the problem, the two ships move from a part at the same time. The ship A has a velocity of 30 km. So let's say velocity of ship A is 30 kmph kilometer per hour and is moving in the direction north 30 degree west. Then ship B is moving in southwest direction with a velocity 40 kmph. So its velocity is 40 kmph. So let us say velocity of ship B VB. You have to find out relative velocity of A with respect to B and the relative distance between them. So first of all, we will draw the figure. So this is north direction, this is east direction, this is west direction, this is south direction. Okay. So from that, we will first of all draw the figure. It is the problem that north to west direction it is given. So the ship A is moving in this direction and the 30 degree. Okay, so let us velocity of A. Then southwest direction, so that will be ship B. So southwest direction, that means 45 degree, and north to west direction is given as 30 degree. So you have to consider like this. So components are like this. So here velocity of ship, sorry, it's not car, sorry, it's a ship. Velocity of ship A will be, the compound is, the velocity is given as 30 cos 30 degree, 70 degree. We consider angle with respect to x, and this component is I. So that is we consider as a negative. Same from that. So this is x component, this is y component. That is y component is positive 30 sine 70 j. So same as that, velocity of B of x component as 40 cos angle is 45 degree, component is I. I is a j coefficient. So here this is negative sign because negative x direction. Component of ship B y component, that is minus negative direction 40 sine 45 j. So we will find out here relative velocity of A with respect to B. We have to find out velocity of A minus velocity of B. So minus 30 cos 70 I, okay, plus 30 sine 70 j. So minus of minus 40 cos 45 I minus 40 sine 45 j. So you'll from this, rearranging the terms, we add that I coefficient plus j coefficient. So to find out this relative velocity of A with respect to B, here under root I coefficient square plus j coefficient of square. So that will be relative velocity of A with respect to B, that is in kilometer per hour. Another, in this same example, you have to find out the distance moved them after half an hour. So distance moved, that is to find out that, so relative velocity of A with respect to B multiplied by the time, the S distance. Velocity of A with respect to B is here, that we will find out from this. The time is half. So what will be the answer? That is the distance, relative distance between them after half an hour. Okay. So from next lecture we will discuss about the other point. Thank you.